Dr. Sara Marroquin is a specialty care doctor from Avera Health who sees patients with celiac disease.
Basically what it is a reaction to gluten, which is a protein found in like wheat or rye, that causes chronic inflammation of the cells and also malabsorption.
Sara Aman is a student from SDSU who has celiac, and she didn't find out till she was a sophomore in high school.
It was really difficult because I was having a lot of unknown symptoms and we weren't really sure what was wrong. And then finally being diagnosed, it kind of flips your whole world upside down.
Making food can be stressful as she must search for products that are gluten-free.
First and foremost, the certified gluten-free label or the Beyond Celiac gluten-free label, both of those have to contain under 1 part per million of gluten, which is under the level your body can detect.
However, now that Aman has lived with it for many years, she says it's not difficult, but there are certain things she must look out for.
The only times it's different is when I have to go to like a party somebody's hosting or someone wants to take me out to eat, things like that. I kind of have to be like, hey, I'm gluten-free, like can we make sure there's an option for me? And just like explaining to people who maybe don't understand.
If she does eat anything with gluten, Aman says the symptoms can be harsh.
So I get a very terrible migraine headache and a stomach ache, and I will be sick for about 3 days straight.
If you get any gluten in your diet, you will, even if it's microscopic, it can cause the symptoms to continue.
And she says the basic preparations people make with food are things she needs to watch out for.
I have roommates, so I have to make sure like they don't touch anything because you don't think about putting a knife into the mayo jar, spreading it on bread and putting it back in the mayo jar. But it's like, as soon as that happens, I can't eat that at all anymore.
But with more gluten-free options coming every year, managing celiac disease is getting easier.
Luckily, we live in a time now where gluten-free is a lot easier than it was probably 20 years ago.